Hello, I'm Kier, and this is What's for Thought. I had to really catch myself on that because I normally say Min Kobayashi. I feel like I should tell you that because I'm going to be talking about discrimination, and I think it is wrong to present myself as an ethnic minority when I'm not, although you might have guessed. The story of why I go by Min Kobayashi started about 5 years ago. I was very good at tricking people. And one of those consisted of telling people I was of Japanese descent by my father was albino, which is why I'm deathly pale, and my mother was Japanese. That's why I have dark hair and dark eyes and dark lips. A year later, I started a blog, and I was like, well, I don't want everyone and their mother to be able to find this blog, so I used an alias, which was Min Kobayashi. When I started a YouTube channel, it was originally to talk about controversial subjects and things like that I talk about on my blog, but they were incredibly cringy, so most of them are privated now. I've always been under the opinion that people's opinions do not define who they are in how you interact with them. I'm a Christian, and one of my best friends is Muslim, and I love her to death, and because of that, if people speak about Muslim people, I'm like, heck no, you didn't. Because I'm like, yes, there are horrible Muslim people. There's also horrible Christian people. There's also probably horrible Buddhist people. Maybe not. Buddhist people are like pacifists. Having a different point of view for me has never been a reason not to defend and support other people. Then I come into actors and watching TV shows and I'm like, well, even if I don't support the actor, it doesn't mean I can't love their characters. I bring that into music, books, and I go, maybe that's not the case because they are making these decisions to say these messages. Something that really confronted me this week is I really like Eminem, one of the only rappers that I really enjoy. His voice is golden. I knew that he had horrible things he said. For instance, the song Kim, and I was like, that is horrible and disgusting that you would sing that song. But I thought changed his ways in the early 2000s. Love the Way You Lie and stuff, which was an apology for promoting that stuff, and I was like, well, as long as I don't listen to his bad songs. And then I found out her rape culture in more recent years, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is something that angers me more than anything. How can I listen to a rapper who in other songs promotes rape culture? And that's something I've been struggling with. How does that change the way I listen to him? Do I listen to him? Do I want to say that I am a fan of some of his songs of the same guy who also enjoys talking about rape? And relating to that, I started thinking about books, and this week I also finished Ender's Shadow, which is by Orson Scott Card, which has had a lot of flack from the book community. I know when his movie came out in 2013, a lot of people boycotted it, and a lot of people have hauled his work because he is very directly gay and heterosexist and very much against that community. And I have read 2 of his books, and neither of them deal with post-pubescent children. They don't really address things like sexuality. In his work, there is nothing that I can see as heterosexist. I did enjoy his books because he wrote them in the 80s and includes people from all over the world, and I thought that was really cool because a lot of people were very white-centric at the time. Yet at the same time, for me, it's one thing to say, in your opinion, I don't think people are born gay. It's another thing to hatefully spew things at people. I think that's somewhere where our culture gets a little bit confused. I don't think it's wrong for people to not think things are okay. It's wrong for people to be hateful toward other people, which is what I have an issue with. How does that affect how I read his books? Should I just buy his books so I don't support him but also read his books? And it's something that I've been questioning a lot, that with music tastes and with books, and I don't really know an answer to it. I'm really mulling it over in my brain. Please leave your thoughts. This is something I would love to have discussion on. I'd love to see other people doing videos and saying their opinions on it. If you decide to do something like that, totally let me know. And yeah, I really want this to be talked about because I think that it's something that needs to be addressed in an educated way and in a way that's talked about, not just, I hate Orson Scott Card, because that's just spewing hate back at the person we're accusing of being hateful. What is the responsible action to take? That's what I'm kind of asking here. Anyways, please leave your thoughts, please enter this discourse, and I would love to hear your thoughts. Anyways, have a great day.